I wanted to loan my friend my first 3D printer, the Monoprice Delta Mini, but I didn't use it for a long time, and I knew there might be some filament stuck inside. And when I try to print with it, I see that this is true, because the last time I printed, it was for making an idle arm for my artillery printer, which I'm using since then. I took a 7 mm wrench and I unscrewed the nozzle head. There was some filament stuck inside the nozzle head. There was also dry and broken filament inside the feeding tube. So I press down the blue color and I pull up the clear tube. To take out the filament that was stuck inside, I took a new piece of filament and I cut the end so it will be flat. I then push the new filament inside the machine and I push it until I saw all the green filament that was stuck inside coming out from the other end. I try to catch all the pieces so they won't fall inside under the bed, the printing bed. The filament inside the tube was very dry and very broken. I took out a lot of pieces. After I took out all the pieces, I warmed the nozzle head into 220 degrees and then I took a piece of wire and push it from the top side where the blue color is located. When it was hot enough, I managed to push down some filament and also a small plastic tube that was located inside this printing head. And the filament was also stuck inside this. After I took out the filament from the plastic tube, I put this tube back to its place. I took the nozzle head and clamped it to a vise. Then I cut some small and thin, very thin wire from a cleaning metal brush. I used the heat gun to heat the nozzle head outside the printer. When it was hot enough, I didn't put it in my head. I waited to cool down. I used the thin wire to push inside the nozzle head. But when I did this on the vise, the film video footage was not so good. So I do this again outside the vise when this nozzle head is cool. I want to show that the wire is coming out from the other side, and this need to be done for the printer to print again. An easier way is to buy a new nozzle head that doesn't cost too much and replace the old one with a clean and new one. But if you don't have time to wait or money, you can do the first procedure in order to unstuck your nozzle head and clear it from filament. I'm using this plier to hold the square metal head in place while I'm screwing back the nozzle head. And adjust it a little bit. I connect the tube up. Again, you need to press down the blue collar and push the tube inside. After that, it will hold secure in place. I put back the filament holder thingy and put a good filament on it. I then push the new filament to the machine. I see it going all the way to the head. Now I'm testing it with a quick print of some kind of coin. And the testing is going quite well. Filament is coming out and the printer is printing like it used to in the past. Thank you for watching. If you want to see more content, please feel free to subscribe and click the notification bell. Thank you.